Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm just coming live because I don't feel like doing a pre-recorded video for this. So maybe you guys can catch it on the playback. But this is about KeKe Palmer. My daughter was saying something about her like 2 hours ago, like she's getting dragged about saying something about EBT cards. So I wanted to check that out. Let me see what she said, y'all. KeKe Palmer faces backlash online tweeting about using food stamps. Alright, so let's see what she said. KeKe Palmer faces backlash online after tweeting about using food stamps for healthy items only. Kamala Harris. KeKe Palmer found herself in some hot water online after tweeting about food stamp regulations in a since deleted exchange, which she then reformatted in a question to Vice President-elect Kamala Harris. The 27-year-old initially posed the question: imagine if your EBT card could only work on healthy items, before an onslaught of information came her way. Government assistance is a regular conservative talking point, and users were quick to point out that low-income recipients rarely have similar access to foods shouldn't have to further budget small, federally provided amounts. After deleting her initial tweet, she reached out to the new vice president-elect with another question. Hey, at Kamala Harris, I know you just started, but me and my friends were talking about it, and we think EBT cards should swipe free on all items considered healthy. XOXO, she wrote. When users noted the multitude of problems it suggested what the government allows low-income individuals to purchase, KeKe attempted to clarify her words. To clarify, my tweet was pertaining to issues with healthy foods being too expensive and thinking it should be free for those with EBT cards. This was not a suggestion for solving all low-income issues, solely a hopeful solution for those with EBT that want to run it up with meat and produce. The first issue that needs to be addressed is the lack of access to these healthier foods in poor communities and communities of color. Your original idea of EBT only working on healthy foods completely overlooks this. But you didn't say that. Sometimes it's better to not backpedal and hold your hands up and say I was wrong. Hi, how you doing? Talk about KeKe Palmer. And hold your hands up and say I was wrong and insensitive about the issue is more complicated than I thought. That's good. And then they had people responding to KeKe Palmer saying, because you basically said EBT should only work for healthy foods. That's what I heard. Then another person said, yeah, I feel like she made it sound like poor people just make bad food choices, which is a bad take. If that's not what she meant, then fine. But she should consider the influence she has instead of whining that people didn't like what she solely said because she's a celebrity. Despite deleting the tweet shortly after posting, she spent hours online defending what she was trying to say with the thoughtless statement. Okay, that article this was from Daily Mail from the UK, but it's everywhere. So sometimes I feel like celebrities just should not say anything. If they don't, let me see. Let me see if KeKe Palmer knows about food stamps in Wikipedia. She was born in Harvey, Illinois, Christian household. Her mother is a high school teacher who works with children who are autistic. Fabulous. Her father works for a polyurethane company. Okay, so she had both parents in the house. Okay, so I will venture to say that she probably doesn't know anything about food stamps or low income. Just what she's heard about it. I really don't know much about food stamps because when I had tried to get them years ago, they said I had made too much money, which was probably like, I forgot what the lady said. She said I made like $20 more than I should have made or something like that. And I was just like, forget it. But I remember when my grandma, she used to have the paper food stamps. So, you know, if you don't know about the situation, maybe you shouldn't comment on it. So let me read. Okay, yeah, that's what she said. Imagine if your EBT card could only work on healthy items. And she wrote it with a handful of side eye emojis. Then she said, I'm just here for the comments. And she said, I have been eating extremely healthy lately, and I have been sad about my debit card balance because of it. What? Girl, healthy food is more expensive for a reason. It's fresh, good for you, and gives you energy. Bad foods are bad for a reason. They last long. They taste good because of tons of sodium, and they aren't expensive because they honestly are not food. Mostly like they are food-like products. In any event, imagine if you could get whatever healthy food you wanted on your EBT card. Like all the healthy foods could swipe for free. Pretty much a reward for being healthy, but even more so, giving homes a break that want to eat healthy but can't afford it. So this was from Yahoo News. And the backlash came fast and furious, prompted by the assumption that Palmer was privileged and out of touch. KeKe Palmer, this is in quotes, when she sees you buy Doritos instead of Kales, one user tweeted. I mean, it depends on, to me, it depends on what amount that they give you. If they're, this lady told me they were only going to give her $50 a month. So what can you get for $50 a month that's all healthy? Um, these things are, a gallon of milk is expensive. Eggs are expensive. Cheese is expensive. These vegetables that you get are expensive. Now, if you get the frozen ones, then that's not so bad. Um, you know, those foods that are cheaper are processed and got a lot of salt in there and sugar, but they do last longer. So, you see the people in the stores with the shopping carts full of just packed. Like some people have 2, 3 shopping carts for an EBT card, and I'm like, wow, like how did they swing that amount? Now for those people, they can definitely get more healthy items, but I don't know, y'all. This is just seem like useless energy. But yeah, I just wanted to see what she said, y'all. And so if she deleted the tweet, nobody's gonna remember this tomorrow. They'll just be on to the next subject. And yeah, so let me see how much KeKe Palmer is worth. Let's see how much money KeKe Palmer has. 7.5 million. Okay, well, yeah, she don't need to be crying about her debit card. So, all right. So, I mean, it seems like what she said was just a matter of opinion. Um, it is kind of messed up though, what she said. Imagine your EBT card only working on healthy items. Yeah. I mean, especially most people that have EBT cards have kids and they don't deserve snacks just like everybody else. So, all right, y'all. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments, and I will see you guys next time.